Gus Schmidt back with a new trading video. So today I'm back on the Pocket Option platform and I'm going to be trading stock OTCs on the platform. Okay, so I have all my stocks set up here up top, the GameStop, Coinbase, Visa, ExxonMobil, Cisco, and so forth. And I'm going to be utilizing two of my favorite indicators. And so if we click on the indicator icon, those indicators are called the Parabolic SAR, or the Parabolic Stop and Reverse, and the Williams percent R, or the Williams percent range indicator. Now, in our indicator settings for the Parabolic SAR, I have the acceleration set to 0.03, maximum acceleration 0.3. And in the style settings, I've increased the line width to 2 pixels so that I can see the line a little bit better. The dots a little better. And for the Williams percent range settings here, I have the period set to 10. And in my style settings, I've also increased the line width of the 3 lines to 2 pixels each here so that I can see these colors and lines better. Okay. And for my candlestick chart, I have the candle set to 1 minute, regular Japanese candles. And for my trade timer, I have the trade set to 2 minutes. So I'm going to be taking fast 2-minute trades while looking at these 1-minute Japanese candles. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pause the video and look for some setups. Okay, so I'm on Facebook OTC and I just took a buy trade. And the reason why I took the buy trade, first of all, we see a general bullish movement in the price of the stock currently. And second of all, the Williams percent R line crosses over the 20 line here, the green 20 line, in an upward direction. And thirdly, the parabolic SAR dots are printing below the candles here. So the combination of this price action on the stock with the Williams percent R crossing over the 20 line and the parabolic SAR dots printing below the candles suggests a bullish momentum to the upside in the price of Facebook here. So let's monitor this trade and wait for the expiration. What we're doing here is we're trading with the trend, the current trend of the stock here, as you see this bullish momentum currently. So let's wait for the expiration. Okay, so we won that trade. Okay, so I'm going to pause the video and look for the next setup. Okay, so I'm on ExxonMobil right now, and I just took a buy trade. And the reason why I took the buy trade here is, first of all, if we look at the price action on the stock, it's showing a general bullish momentum here from bottom left to top right. In addition to that, the Williams percent R line crossed over the green 20 line here in an upward direction here when I took the trade. And thirdly, the parabolic SAR dots have begun to print below the candles, suggesting, so all three of these confluences are suggesting a bullish push to the upside over the next 2 minutes. So let's monitor this trade and wait for the expiry here. Also, right here, this red candlestick here, the price closed above this level of uh, resistance here, this upper level of resistance, which suggests a bullish breakout to the upside here. So let's monitor this trade and wait for the expiration. It's going against us here currently. Okay, so we lost that trade. All right, that's okay. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna pause the video and look for the next setup. Can't always win every trade, despite all our signals being here, all the confluences lining up. We lost that trade, but that's okay. All right, so I'm gonna pause the video and look for the next setup. I just took a buy trade, and the reason why I took the buy trade here is, first of all, we see a general bullish momentum and price action in the price of the stock here. Secondly, this red, or I would rather say this green wick here, the price has broken above this level of resistance here and pushed upward. Also, the Williams percent R has crossed above the green 20 line and is hanging steady here. Thirdly, the parabolic SAR dots are printing below the candles here. So all of these confluences suggest a continued bullish momentum to the upside over the next 2 minutes. So let's monitor this trade over the next and wait for the expiration here. Like I mentioned, the price action is showing a bullish momentum. The Williams percent R line crossed above the 20 line here, the green 20 line, and the parabolic SAR dots continue to print below the candles here. Uh, and then we also noticed a push above this level of resistance here on this green candle here, this wick right here. Okay, so we won that trade. All right, so I'm gonna pause the video and look for our next setup. Okay, so I'm on Facebook and I just took a sell trade. And the reason why I took the sell trade here is, first of all, the price action is showing a general bearish momentum here from top left to bottom right on the chart. Secondly, the Williams percent R line has crossed below the red 80 line here in a downward direction. Thirdly, the parabolic SAR dots have begun to print above the candles here. So these confluences suggest a bearish uh, momentum in the price of the stock over the next 2 minutes here. So I went ahead and took a sell trade. So let's monitor this trade and wait for the expiration at the end of 2 minutes. I also took this trade because if you see here this green candle, which is a level of, it's the lowest level of support here, this red candle broke and closed below this level of support here, which suggests a continued uh, bearish breakout to the downside here. Okay. So we won that trade. All right, so I'm going to pause the video and look for the next setup. Okay, so I'm on Amazon and I just took a buy trade here. And the reason why I took the buy trade here, first of all, we're seeing a strong bullish momentum in the price action of the stock here over the past hour or so. Um, in addition to that, the Williams percent R line has crossed above the green 20 line in an upward direction. And thirdly, we see here our parabolic SAR dots are printing below the candles here. So this suggests that there's going to be a continued bullish momentum to the upside in the price of the stock. Also, this green candle here closed above the previous level of this red candle, this previous level of resistance here, the wick of the red candle. So this suggests all these confirmations suggest a continued push to the upside in the price of the stock here, in the price of Facebook. So let's monitor this trade and wait for the expiration. Okay, great. So we won that trade. All right, so I'm going to pause the video and look for one more setup here. Okay, so I'm on Pfizer here. Okay, and I just took a sell trade. And the reason why I took the sell trade is, first of all, the price action on the stock is showing a bearish downward momentum here from top left to bottom right. In addition to that, we're seeing the Williams percent R line cross below the 80 line here in a downward direction. Thirdly, the parabolic SAR dots have begun to print above the candles here. Uh, Also, this candle here broke below the previous level of support here over here and closed. So all these confluences suggested to me that there would be a continued bearish momentum to the downside in the price of the stock. And so this is why I took the sell trade here. This is a good trade. All the confirmations were there. And let's monitor this trade and wait for the expiration. Okay, so we won that trade. All right, so we had a pretty good session here. If you like the video, can you please give it a thumbs up, share the video, comment. If you have any comments about the strategy, please feel free to comment in the on the video. Subscribe to my channel so you can keep up to date on my latest trading strategies. I also have a link to the platform if you're interested in trading this strategy, as well as some of my other strategies. I recommend that you open a demo account and to practice trading first so you can get a handle on how the strategy works. And timing is extremely important in taking these trades. In addition to that, as part of the my money management strategy, I never risk more than 1 to 2% of my balance here. So people are tempted to risk higher amounts. Higher amounts can lead to higher losses and bigger losses. But if you stick to the strategy and you consistently get more wins than losses, then you're going to be able to grow your balance slowly but surely. Okay? So never risk more than 1 to 2% of your balance. Get these consistent wins, and you'll be able to grow your account rather quickly. Okay. Thank you for watching, and I'll look for you in the next video. Gus Schmidt.